I always hated that interaction.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Oh, come on. I always hated that interaction. It makes me feel bad for Aaron. Obviously, everybody has a crush on Aloy, obviously. But Aaron, he's spent a lot of time with her. I feel like his feelings were actually hurt that she didn't say goodbye after the big battle. So, yeah. I think we got everything over here then. What is that? Oh, that's just a grapple point. All right, I think we got everything here. So, obviously, large explosion. Let's go check out what that was. What does the actual thing say? It says, go to the source of the explosion. Wow, super self-explanatory. I think I'll do that. I think that there is a couple of people that we can help down below us here. I think we should do that first before we actually go. And it looks like there's some scrappers here as well. So let's see if we can't sneak up on them. What is this one doing over here?
Cauldron to learn how to ride machines.
Silent strike! Sleep! Sleep! Nailed it. First try. We better get this guy before he decides to move. Because once they decide to move, yeah, they move. Right in the butthole! Man, we're good at this game. Just the normal stuff. Some more normal stuff. Fanghorn? What was there a Fanghorn doing here? That's too bad we didn't get... We need a Fanghorn antler for something. It would have been nice if we would have been able to get it there. Is there another scrap pile? Oh, there's another machine here. This one we can't loot. Looks like a burrower, like in the grass. Oh, looks like they did. All right, so there were some people over here, I do believe.
It's a ruin from the old world. But I could find something interesting inside.
Right there. They're in it. Let's go help them. He's gonna blow. Back up.
Glad I can help.
Oh, give me that antler.
Stay clear of those puffs. Try pushing it off.
Give me your antler. Lady!
You gotta hit its weak spot!
I am hitting his weak spot!
No!
He's a squirmer!
Hold on!
You know what? Take it. No antler, but whatever.
Hang on!
Oh, we got another melee defense weave. That's another 5%. Whistle back circulator. Noise. Noise. All right, let's go help out her boy. Are you all right? You got a bristleback on your forehead. My bad. Right up Main Street, right, Boogie?
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just
You're welcome.
Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Thank you. You're wonderful. We just unlearned, we just learned how to make smoke bombs. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can be also used underwater, which is weird. I don't want to talk about how weird that is, but yeah. So now we have smoke bombs. So if you guys are wondering how to get the smoke bomb recipe, right here, you have to help these two out. It's right here on the map. Here is Chainscrape. Down here is Barren Light, right between the two of them at the relic runes for the Daunt. Right there. Right there. Right there. We might as well do this as well while we're here. This is a little side deal. Did we already loot this thing? I think we did. No, we didn't. I'm also standing in the acid. Not what I wanted to do. We looted this one, not that one. Tolan says, did you say that you played this on PS5? Yes, I did. Yep. I did play this when it first came out on PS5. Then I also did the, once they released the New Game Plus, I played that as well. I love this game. Absolutely love this game.
Save the extra stock for later.
All right, so this is essentially, it's kind of like a puzzle. What we need to do is essentially make our way
Some
to...
kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
So it says, ornament, spherical device capable of holographic projections. The Daunt relic runes, it says, gather the ornament. Let's go to this. It says, treasures await those who dare explore the ruins of the old world. Gather the ornament. So we have to find it. Essentially, it's a puzzle.
This ruin looks like it's barely holding together. There must be a way to get inside. Okay, what do we have in here?
And we need to find our way to get this, to essentially grab this ornament. We will find these all over. This is an ongoing quest that will happen throughout our entire playthrough. Nice one. You're a nice one. You're a nice one, Tolan. Look at the ass on that guy. He's a workouter. Requires key module.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
A couple of goodies. I think we can go out the side here, jump over to the other side. Definitely want to pull this off. And we'll pull this off as well.
Great. That should be useful. It's caught on that.
Maybe we
Got some
won't.
data here.
Now we'll pull it. Make sure it don't hit you on the head. Every time I'm like, it's gonna hit me. Some basic materials, nothing special. I am the gatekeeper and you are the key module. Was that a Ghostbuster reference check? There is some data here. Let's see what this is. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Why am I swinging at it? I hate data. I hate reading things. It's what you get.
There's a
Well, let's see where it is.
code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module.
All right, it says text mail from Lodge of at Zion Reception, data corruption minimal. From Lodge of Zion Reception to Thomas Braith. Subject, your red permit code. Dear customer name, thank you for staying with the Lodge at Zion. So this is Zion National Park that we're essentially in. With your reservation, you have opted for the red permit parking pass. To ensure the safety and security of our accommodations, our accommodations are renowned for. The access gate for guest vehicles is protected by personally generated code. For your convenience, this code grants entry both to your room and your parking space. Your permit code is... And then it says, please keep in mind that this code is confidential. Please refrain from sharing it with anyone during your stay. We look forward to seeing you. Have a safe and pleasant journey, the Lodge at Zion crew. Mr. Braith, sorry for the inconvenience, but our parking system software hasn't been working properly for some time. To access the lot, just use the code 1705. It's embarrassing to admit, but we are actually unable to change it. Thanks for your understanding, Teresa Morton, manager. So 1705 gets us in the door. So we have the code, but we still need the key module. So we got to find that. Let's do it. I'm stuck. That's on the other side, isn't it? Nice. Can we? Yes, I think we can jump up here. Maybe not. You know what? Let's just shove this over. I'll tell you where you can shove it. Yep. No, you can do it. Get it. Nailed it. Nice. Some goodies. Ah, there we go. Get over here! Nope, not what I wanted to do. Go through the damn door, Aloy! I will say that is kind of where the game starts to have some issues. Is anytime where you're in these enclosed spots, it does kind of fall apart at times. And I would say that's more of a problem with mouse and keyboard though than I think it is with controller, because with a controller, obviously you can do much finer movements, but with a mouse and keyboard, you're all in. You press forward, you're going forward at full speed.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
I always love this view. I don't know why. Just like that depth of field that they do. So good. The upper body strength on this one, let me tell you. Have you played the DLC? The DLC for this game is crazy good. I never finished the DLC, so I'm super excited, tall and thin, to actually get to that DLC and see just how good it is. I had started it, but I never finished it. All right, so now let's shove this in the hole. Get in the hole. We're going to put it right about here. You'll see why in a second. Now we're going to go underneath.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Well, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
Got another supply chest. And also right here, we have a grapple point. Pull it!
A little more light down here. Down it goes.
Bingo. There it is. We can't actually turn it, so let's do this. Now we can reach it all the way up.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Another supply box. It's like breadcrumbs. The supply boxes are like breadcrumbs. And then...
A key module.
Key module. Nice. Some more goodies. Now we'll just make our way over there. We can open up the door. We can go snatch up our ornament. Or not. Nailed it. First try.
Okay. Let's see if this key fits.
Check out the big brain on Brad. 1705, right? That was the code?
There.
Did I already forget?
Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
All right, 1705. What? 1705.
I'm in.
Look at the brain. Pick up ornament.
What is this thing? Better keep...
It says, let's get this started. Ornaments, text log, data corruption minimal. First stop on the Screw You Kyle tour. Guess what, Kyle? That big flashy demonstration for those big casino execs that you wouldn't shut up about? Not gonna happen. But you know what is? Road trip, baby. Good luck following our dust trail, dick nose. Golden toucans out. Tom, I'm out of here. Nice.
It's safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
2 skill points for that. That'll come in handy. And also a safe. Look at all the good stuff in the safe. Here we go. Blast trap, some health potions, which we'll never use. Yeah, take it all. Nice. There it is. So this one is now completed. Well done, y'all. I'm proud of you. We do have an ad incoming, just in case anybody's wondering. Oh, we also got a level up it too, so we got 3 skill points for that. But in case anybody's wondering, there is an ad break incoming in about 48 seconds. If you're not subscribed and you have to watch an ad, please stick through it. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, it's something that we have to deal with. I love you, and I'll try not to do anything special while you're gone. I do believe we have another deal. Oh, we should definitely get in a manual save right here. Let's do a manual save. Manually saving. Nice. And I think there's something else over here. Yeah.
The signal my focus picked up is coming from that metal tower. Maybe I should check it out.
Let's go check it out. And before we actually do that, let's actually wait because the ad break is now starting right about now. So while we're in this ad break, let's actually come in here. Let's check out the skills. So we have 3 points to spend right now. I think as soon as we come out, we're actually going to get attacked because I feel like combat music just kicked in right there. Boogie says, dick nose? Okay. All right. So let's go into... eventually, I want to make my way down and get this way down here, but that seems like it's going to be so far. So what is the fastest way to get to that? I think like, we'd have to go one around over here. There's low health melee. I think that's low health ranged would be dope as well. Do we have a low health ranged up here? We do not. So there's a low health ranged right there, and there's a low health ranged right there. So let's go backwards. We definitely want this one. We might as well take that one to get there. Plant Forager will give us more resources, so we definitely want that as well. Valor on Impact, I feel like we'll just get it because, and then we can snatch this one. And Potent Medicine, low health regen. I don't think we want low health regen, so we're gonna have to come. We don't want low health regen right there either. So this is gonna be weird because we're gonna have to essentially take this, take Valor on Impact, and then come over here around the back and then come down. So we're looking at 1. This doesn't tell you how many points it costs. I'm guessing 1. This one also doesn't say how many. See, I wish it would tell you ahead of time how many points it takes to unlock it. So that way I could plan ahead. Like 1 here, 2 here. I'm guessing all of these are 1, all of these are 2. That's the way I think it works, but I'm not 100% certain. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points just to get to that. That's insane. Defy Death, that would be nice as well as a Valor Surge. What's this one? Overshield. Activate a special arm guard based on the ancient technology to gain rechargeable damage absorbing energy shield. Shield also recharges when depleted if Valor is still available. All right, so I guess we'll come back over to that skill tree here in a little bit. What else do we have in the melee one that we might want? Energized duration. That's how long they stay energized when we hit them with that. Nora Warrior active skill. A powerful melee combo common amongst Nora Warriors, useful for knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. 3 light attacks and a heavy attack. Resonator Blast Plus. Deal more damage with Resonator Blasts. Says first strike an enemy with a melee attack to build up the... Yeah, we already know about that one. So this gives us more damage when we actually do those as well, which could definitely be useful. Critical boost is something I want for sure too. So I'm thinking we're going to take Nora Warrior. We might as well take Critical Strike Plus because we are knocking down machines and hitting them with the Critical Strike. So that would be useful as well. And then I guess we have to take Energized Duration as well if we want to get the Critical Strike. Can we just do it? What's this one? Aerial slash jump off. Jump off an enemy to quickly reposition yourself and create distance. Shooting a target with an arrow immediately after the jump off deals extra damage. I like that. I like that a lot. We don't technically need this one. And it's a 4-hit combo. How often are we going to be able to get it? So let's take Energized Duration, which we have to have in order to get here. This is going to be 1 point. And that's going to be probably 1 point as well. So we can get this Valor Surge right now. So let's do that. We're going to do aerial slash jump off. We should be back from the ads now as well, too. So thank you guys so much for sticking around through the ads. I appreciate you. I just realized, too, that my face cam is right in the way of all this stuff. So I think we're going to take this one. So we just took Energized Duration. So how long the Resonator Blast stays on an enemy, we've now increased that duration. We're going to take aerial slash jump off. So we're going to get bonus damage after we jump off an enemy, which is dope. So that is a light attack and then hold the heavy attack and we'll essentially jump off them. So that's dope. Let's do that one. Yeah, let's do this one. And then right here is Critical Strike Plus. Critical strike deals more damage. Stun or knock down an enemy. When approach, then approach and tap the left mouse button to execute a critical strike. So that's 25% more damage on that. We'll take that. And then we'll have our first ever Valor Surge. Says you have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold R to equip it. Do it right now. And it says, powered by a special mode in your focus, gain a greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. So if you guys don't know, anytime that you do damage, I said doo-doo. Anytime that you do damage, there is a chance based on the weapon that you're using to do a critical hit. So it's not like hitting them in a special spot, like a weak spot is a critical hit. No, you just get a damage bonus if you hit something in a critical spot. But this will raise your critical chance with any weapon by 45% on top of the base critical chance that a weapon has. Plus, we do 25% more increased critical hit damage. Critical strike damage goes up 100%. Weapon technique extra critical chance is up 5% as well. So I think for sure, definitely, this one's going to come in handy. I'm pretty geeked for this one. Tall and Thin says, I watched the ads trailer for a horror film with The First Omen. Ooh. I haven't watched a good horror film in a while. I feel like we're seriously lacking in good horror films at this point in time. Cyruler, what is up? Welcome in. Also, thank you for the info on Beyonce. I love her. She's great. Weird place for it. Let's go with it. So I think, yeah, we've used up all our points now, so that's good. We might be getting in a fight right now. Okay, you have equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash its ultimate power. Ultimate power! Earn Valor through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of your Valor Surge bar is full, activate your Valor Surge by opening your weapon wheel tab and tapping spacebar. I think we need to create a new... There's got to be a way to create a new, what do you call it? A new keybind for this. Rather than having to do two things, can't I just press one button? I got like 70,000 buttons over here I can press. Can I push a button on my Stream Deck and make that happen? Is that a thing? Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments to your Valor Surge bar and gain extra effects. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So you can like essentially you put points in and level up your Valor Surge too. All right. Is there a way? Let's go ahead and check that right now. Hello. What is up, Jess? How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy today. How's your day going? Critical hit, Gao? What? Critical hit, Gao. You like that? How you like that shit? Critical hit. All right. So in mapping here, is there one for... Tooltip, Valor Surge. Spacebar when using the weapon wheel. So it only has one for when using the weapon wheel is what it's saying. Boo. That's garbo. Maybe I can just create a second button for that. What button should that be? I feel like I have all my buttons used up right now, actually. There are how many buttons are there for weapon slots? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do 7. Let's try it on 7. That's 7. That's 7. All right. So there's this now. How do we do this?
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
All right, it says the Vista viewpoint image was captured somewhere within the marked area on your map. Use your focus to line up the image with the world and find where it was taken. So obviously we can tell that's probably the lodge directly in front of us. Because I've played the game before, I know exactly where it is. But essentially what you're supposed to do is try and line it up so that it matches where it was taken from. Spoiler alert, this one's over here. Right about here.
There it is. Huh. Completing the image unlocked a data file.
So we got a data file from it. It says the Daunt Vista Points text log data corruption partial. Congratulations on reaching the lodge at Zion National Park stop of our Vista Point tour. Brought to you by Miram Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. Ever since the establishment in 1872, national parks like this one have played a vital role in preserving our natural heritage. But many have been threatened by climate change. That's why we create our Forester line of wilderness management machines. From ecosystem analysis to send distribution and fire management, our creations are designed to restore wild landscapes the way nature intended them to be. Comments, Romaro, 5 stops down, 4 to go. So that we know there's 9. We know there's 9 of them now. Bonus. Yeah. Jiley says, I came a long way for this. So happy to finally take the tour. Sammy, we should make all children come here. They spend so long in holograms now. They should come to these spaces to understand our world properly. Wait a minute. Was that directed at me? Why do I feel like someone was pointing at me when they wrote that? Not cool, bro. I experienced so much through my holograms. Amer says, can you fix the sign at the drop-off point? We got lost 5 times finding this. Data corrupted. Interrupted. Get him out of here. Get him out. Hunting Hagrid, what is up? How are you? Welcome in. First time chatter. How are you today? It's good to see you. He says, why am I here? I was looking for Cassie. Tell Cassie I said hello. Also, call me. Cassie. All right, nice. So we got that.
Vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
So Miriam Technologies was actually after Elizabeth Sobek, who we're cloned from, after she had left what's his name? What's his name? Ted Farrow's company. She started her own company called Miriam Technologies. And she's really one of the few people at that point in history, obviously like 1,000 years ago, compared to where we are now. But one of the only people in history that was actually doing things that were benefiting the environment and essentially returning Earth back to its former glory. And this was actually part of it. It was creating these machines that are doing exactly what we're seeing now in this world. They were basically terraforming machines, essentially returning the national parks and other areas back to their former glory. So, yeah. Interesting that Miriam Technologies, we just happened to, find something from Miriam Technologies. It's always very cool. I thought that was a good touch. A way to sort of incorporate her business into the story. So let's go ahead and stop here real quick then. Let's get in let's just do a quick save here. So we have a save. And now let's head over this way. I think that we got to go and investigate the explosion now, which is over yonder. I can see it already. But I think if we actually take the bridge down here, we get a unique encounter that you normally wouldn't get if you did not take the bridge. So obviously when you go and help Aaron, he's up here above us on the cliffside, and you're sort of led to walk down this way and cross the bridge anyways. You can see by like the trail of acid and everything, and Aaron's right up there. But if you actually come this way, we'll have a unique encounter with some Oseram that are actually doing some stuff down here.
What are
up, y'all?
Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
You just got wrecked! What? Where'd that go? Another miss right through it.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Back to it. Nice. Can we loot these other ones? No. So much wood over here. So now we have everything. We're completely all loaded up. This guy didn't make it. That guy did not make it. I wasn't in time to save him. we could see our first death here. Definitely, 100%. I think what I'm going to do is, there's a lot of machines over here. I'm going to try and, I think, separate them up. Did something
There's
see
the
me?
quarry Thurles mentioned.
No.
Break those ass